Hey guys, I hope everyone is doing well. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about how I managed to get almost 6,500 visitors to my link in just a couple of hours, spending mere pennies. But before I get into that and share this exciting new traffic source, I just want to take the time to say thank you guys for watching this video. If you find the content helpful, please do like the video, please subscribe to the channel, and please hit the bell notification so that you can be notified of future videos. Okay, so I recently came across this platform called Traffics.io, and what it is, it's basically a slightly different type of traffic source. I'm going to be jumping into what it is first before I actually go into the back office. But basically, this provides some really good background about what Traffics.io is all about. Basically, it is a platform that visitors receive a flow of visitors that are sent from large publisher networks through our Traffic Shield service. Traffic Shield is a firewall programmed to check and validate every hit before sending it forward to the advertiser's website. This is to make sure that only safe and clean traffic is delivered. We believe that by allowing businesses dedicate a high share of focus on their product or service rather than on marketing, it directly contributes to the long-term success of the business. So what this is it's not a solo ad. It's not a Facebook ad. It is a specific type of ad that does really well with, or this type of traffic that does really well with, I would say, some of the offers that do really well here I know are like your health niche, so ClickBank health niches, some Make Money Online offers, although I would go probably more towards a low cost or a more generic offer, maybe like a PDF document or a bonus of some sort or giveaway of some sort to get them onto your list. Because this is not only targeted at like Make Money Online type of people, right? So you want something slightly more generic that appeals to a wider audience. But it is real traffic, and it is really, really low cost traffic, which is awesome, right? Now, what I want to mention here is that because it is low cost traffic, because it is traffic that is not necessarily focused on, for example, just Make Money Online, you're going to get more clicks. Some of them may not be as targeted, like specifically targeted at Make Money Online, for example. And so you may need to get more clicks in order to get more opt-ins, more sales, etc. But I'm going to show you in a second how much I actually spent, which is, I think it's an absolute steal. So let me log into my back office quickly. I'm going to go to my campaigns. And let me go. So I tested, this was a ClickBank offer called Ted's Woodworking. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back here. There we go. So you can see here, right? I ran this campaign on Ted's Woodworking. I spent only $10 on this campaign, and I got almost 6,500 views on this campaign, which is pretty awesome. And so, and what I did is I used a very, very simple landing page. And so I didn't use an opt-in because I was just testing how it would do with a landing page, a bridge page. But you can, I would say you probably want to do ideally $20 to $30. So you're getting maybe close to 20,000 views. And you would probably ideally want to capture the lead as well. If people do click and want to find out more, you probably ideally do want to capture the lead. So, I would say before I can say that this offer doesn't work or this offer isn't working for me, I would want to create a nurturing sequence. I would want to make sure that I'm capturing the lead. I would want to test it with more traffic. But again, right, you're spending $10. You're spending $10 and you're getting 6,500 views. Now, that is pretty awesome if you ask me. And again, I would test it on a variety of different offers. I might test it on a lead magnet. So if you have downloaded my copy of Kevin Fahey's, or you got a copy of Kevin Fahey's Ultimate Lead Magnet System, then you can use one of those lead magnets, and that is it's quite a broad-based lead magnets, right? They're focused on addressing particular pain points, so they are going to attract people to opt in and find out more about that particular lead magnet, right? So you can get started for $10, right? When you come in here, you will create a campaign, right? So you'll come in here and you'll go new campaign. You'll say pop traffic, and you'll just set some sort of your budget. You'll select your audience, which is basically mainstream or adult, or you choose mainstream probably. And then you'll check your maximum. This is the maximum amount that you're willing to spend per 1,000 impressions. I would say that you're probably looking, so the minimum I think you can do is 1.5. So it might be a good idea to do something like 1.55 because everyone else is going to do 1.5. So if you only do 1.5, it's going to take you probably quite a long time to get to those 1,000 impressions. But if you go slightly higher, 1.55 for example, then the traffic will come through a bit quicker. And then you can set things like targeting the countries that you want, schedule traffic flow, and then once you've done that, then you send it for approval. You need to then top up your balance and make sure that you've got at least $10 in here. So if you come here, I will show you. So you go top up funds. So this is where you go and you pay for your funds, right? Again, minimum amount is $10. But you can see they've got specials here where if you do like $100 to $199, you'll get 5% off, etc. Right? And the really cool thing is here, there are different ways for you to be able to get free credits, right? Free traffic credits. So go to referrals. If you refer someone, each person that you refer is $10 plus 5% of any of their ad spend. So think about that, right? I've just told you that for $10, I've got basically 6,500 views. So each person that you refer, you're going to basically get another 6,500 views, right? That's super, super powerful. And obviously, because it is low-cost traffic, you want to try with a higher budget. You want to try with like $50, $60 and see like how many clicks, opt-ins, etc. am I getting. And so that's how you want to work this traffic. It is a super, super cool platform. Their customer service is amazing. I will say that. They respond incredibly quickly. And again, I would say just, think about what you want to promote. I always like with these platforms, I like to try different offers. And so I will be sharing my feedback over the next little while in terms of, what works and what doesn't work. But for me, I would say, you want to try maybe a ClickBank offer or ClickBank offers. I'm actually going to put a link in the description below to something called TRK Weight Loss, which is basically an offer that you can use that has a built-in email follow-up sequence. And then you can basically rotate like 4 different ClickBank offers if you want in that sequence. Using a rotator on LeadSleep. Try some sort of a lead magnet. So I think Kevin Fahey's Ultimate Lead Magnet System is amazing. You've got like 10 lead magnet funnels, which are awesome. And then you can try other sorts of traffic, right? Or the other offers that you might want to try. But the point is, you can get started for $10. The point is, this is just going to result in eyeballs on your offer. So try different ways of driving this traffic. It is a different traffic source, so it might take a little bit of time to figure out what works, but it's real traffic. They've been around since 2019, so they haven't just like emerged from nowhere. And so this is it's a great opportunity to just build your traffic up, right? If you guys decide to join, under my link, what I'm also going to be doing is I'm going to be throwing in a VIP upgrade to my new advertising site called Free Ad Blitz. And that is going to give you, when you join that site, you will get free advertising for life. So you'll be able to set up ads and they will just run for life. So once you join, send me an email. My email address will be below. I will give you access to free ad blitz. I will upgrade your membership. And yeah, that's another way of getting more free advertising to whatever link you would like. This is a really cool platform, guys. People are getting into it now. It is growing, and it's a really cool way to just drive more traffic to your offer. So go check it out. Let me know if you have any questions, and I will see you guys in the next one. Until then, bye for now.